Hello students, welcome to Mam and Me Academy. I am your mathematics educator Bipul Babu, and today let us continue the exercise 3.1. In the previous video we saw some examples and the first question from the exercise 3.1. If you haven't seen it yet, you can click on the I button here and then check it out. Let's start with the second question. Now let us have a look at the second question, which says the coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3900. Later, she buys another bat and 3 more balls of the same kind for rupees 1300. Represent this situation algebraically and geometrically. Now this question is similar to the pencil ones, right? Which we have done in the example. So here we will assume the cost of one bat as x and the cost of one ball be y. So let us assume here, let the cost of one bat be x rupees, right? So it will be x rupees here, and let us assume the cost of one ball be y rupees. Okay, so in the question it says the coach purchased 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3900. That means, according to the question, the coach purchased 3 bats and 6 balls for 3900 rupees. Now let us frame the equation for this. Okay, 3 bats, I'm sorry, 3 bats and 6 balls. Now the cost of one bat is x rupees. What will be the cost of 3 bats? It will be 3x, right? So 3x plus the cost of one ball is y rupees. That means the cost of 6 balls will be 6y equals to 3900. This will be your first equation. Now let us see the second situation, which says she buys another bat. Another bat means only one bat, and 3 more balls. That means 1 bat and 3 balls for rupees 1300. Let us frame the equation for it. X plus 3y equals to 1300. So these are the two equations, right? That means we have represented the question algebraically. Now let us plot the graph. For the graph we need points. So let us find the points here. I am writing the equation first here. 3x plus 6y equals to 3900. Okay, so let us substitute the values of x and y, or x and y simultaneously, and find the values correspondingly. So here I am making the box here, x and y. Let us put the value of x as 0 here. For x is equals to 0, we will have 3 times 0 plus 6y equals to 3900, right? Let us simplify it. This implies 6y equals to 3900, or this implies y equals to 3900 by 6. So let us divide this. 6 ones are 6, right? 6 6 are 36, and 3 is carry here. So 6 5 are 30 and 6 50. That means when the x value is 0, you got the value of y as 650, right? Now let us substitute the value of y as 0 for y equals to 0. You will get the value as x plus 6 into, this is the equation, right? 3x plus 6 into 0 equals to 3900, right? So 3x is equals to 3900. This implies that the value of x will be 1300. So what is the value of x? It is 1300. Now let us find the points for the second equation, which is x plus 3y equals to 1300. Okay, now let us find the point for this equation. Here I am putting the value of x as 100. I have already told you, you take the values as per your convenience. Okay. So when x is 0, 100 plus 3y equals to 1300 and 3y will be equal to 1200. So y will be equal to what? 400, right? Now let us substitute the value of y as 0. So for y equals to 0, x plus 3 into 0 equals to 1300 and x will be equal to 1300. Okay, so x will be equal to 1300. Now we have got the points. Let us plot it on the graph and you can see it on the screen.
Now you can see from the graph the line corresponding to the equation 3x plus 6y equals to 3900 passes through 0, 650. This is your point 0, 650 and the point 1300, 0. 1300, 0. So you will get a line after joining these 2 points. For the second equation, x plus 3y equals to 1300, the points are 100, 400. This is your point 100, 400. And the second point is the same 1300, 0. Okay. After joining these 2 points, you will get a straight line as shown in the graph. So you can see that these 2 lines are intersecting. On the topmost corner, on the top right corner, you can see that I have written the scale for this graph, which is on the x-axis 1 unit represents 100 rupees. What is 1 unit here? Let me just explain it for you clearly. See, the one box on the graph represents 1 unit, and in that 1 unit there are 10 divisions. You know that, right? If you haven't checked it, you can check it now on the graph. So this one box means 1 unit. Here on the graph, one box means 100 rupees. Okay, on the x-axis it is 100 rupees. Similarly, on the y-axis, one box corresponds to 100 rupees. So this is the scale for this graph. Mentioning the scale for the graph is necessary. Okay.
Now let us have a look at the last question of this exercise, which says the cost of 2 kg of apples and 1 kg of grapes on a day was found to be rupees 160. After a month, the cost of 4 kg apples and 2 kg of grapes is rupees 300. Represent this situation algebraically and geometrically. Now, let me tell you that in certain questions you find the word geometrically. Okay, geometrically. And sometimes you find the word graphically. So don't be confused. These 2 words are similar. You have to plot the situation on the graph. Now, this is similar to the second question. Let us solve it like this only. Let the cost of 1 kg of apples, be x rupees, and the cost of 1 kg of grapes be y rupees. Okay, be y rupees. Now according to the question, 2 kg of apples and 1 kg of grapes costed rupees 160. 2 kg apples, 1 kg grapes was of 160 rupees. So according to the question, it will be 2x plus y equals to 160, right? This will be your first equation. It's very simple, no? See, the cost of 1 kg of apples is x and the cost of 2 kg apples will be 2x. Here though it is 1 kg grapes only. Now in the second situation, they have given that cost of 4 kg apples plus 2 kg grapes costs rupees 180. Okay, sorry, it's 300. It is not that cheap also. Okay, 300. Now let us make the equation for this situation. It will be 4x plus 2y equals to 300. This is your second equation. Now, as we have represented the situation algebraically, now it's time for the geometrical part. That means the graphical part. You have to find the points and then plot the points on the graph. So, here our equations are 2x plus y equals to 160. And now, I will not solve this. I will write the values. Okay, I will solve it directly, and in the copy you have to write like this: for x is equals to 0, then find the value of y. For y equal to 0, find the value of x. Okay, let it be a homework for you. Now here I am assuming the value of x as 0, then this part will be disappeared, then y equals to 160, right? And when y is 0, that means this term will vanish. You will be left with 2x is equals to 160. That means x is equals to 80, right? Now let us see the second equation. 4x plus 2y equals to 300. Let us find the points for this also. X and y. Put the value of x as 0 here. So this term will vanish. 2y equals to 300. That means y equals to 150. Now let us put the value of y as 0. Then this term will disappear. It will be 300 by 4. 300 by 4. So it will be 4 7s are 28 and 2 4 5s are 20. That means 75. So we have got the points. Now let us plot it on the graph.
Now the graph for the equation 2x plus y equals to 160 passes through the point 0, 160. This point is 160, 0, 160. Okay, and the second point is 80, 0. 80, 0. For the second equation 4x plus 2y equals to 300, it passes through the point 150, right, on the y-axis and 0 on the x-axis. That means 0, 150, which is in between the 160 and the 140. That means, let me explain it here. If this is your 140 and this is your 160, the mid value will be 150. The second point is 75, 0, which lies between 70 and 80. So this will be your 75, between the 70 and 80. I hope you have understood this. Now, after joining these 2 points, you will get a straight line. I have already drawn the graph for you so that I can save the time for you. Now, for the scale, on the x-axis, you can see that one box represents 10 units, right? 1 unit equals to 10 rupees. On the y-axis, you can see that one box represents 20. That means 1 unit is equals to 20 rupees. That is all for today. I'll see you in the next video with the new examples and the new exercise. Till then, if you have any query or the doubts, you can ask us on the details given on the screen. Be happy, be safe, and study with Ma'am and Me Academy.